Here we go.
Wide.
Bang.
John.
Come on,
bang,
John!
Bang. Oh, great look.
No.
Back out.
We got time. We got time.
Open.
3.
Put it up. Open.
Oh, no. My God.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Hey, stop booing back there. It's okay. This happens.
No
it's basketball.
way.
Stop booing, all right?
That hurts.
Good game, guys.
That really hurts.
Wow.
No, that was so good. I thought we were going to have a complete game because we had some highs in the beginning, we had some lows, and then we were on top for most of the game, and then just...
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with our Sacramento starting 5. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 roaming the paint. And for the Timberwolves, the two towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. And it's Jordan in at the point. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Monk against Edwards. Now Monk. Sabonis kicks to Fox. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Edwards against Monk. Great D that time from Edwards.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And now the Kings fast break. Count that one.
Fox steady in traffic and a reliable shooter.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now here's McDaniels. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Jordan passes to Edwards. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Sabonis against Gobert. Fades and shoots. Sabonis, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Edwards kicks to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times.
Up top, Monk. Edwards defending. Minnesota with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Jordan. Sabonis grabs the board. And stolen by Jordan. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brett, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections.
Jordan kicks to McDaniels. Back to Jordan. A floater to the inside. And finished off by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
Outside, Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Fox has got 5.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Monk. Jordan dishes to McDaniels. Here's Gobert. Takes it off the glass. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Edwards. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Sabonis kicks to Fox. Offensive rebound. Another shot. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the basket is good.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The Kings trail by 7. For the 3. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. For Minnesota, they've got 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Edwards drives in. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. And Towns gets it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Fox. Another miss by Fox. Minnesota leading by 9. It's Edwards on the wing. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. In the latter half of the season, Greg, in your experience, did the games get easier or harder than it was earlier on?
Overall.
So it's Sacramento now. On the floor for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Ellis is out there with Malik Monk. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Monk, the pass to Ellis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ellis has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Kings. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. The shot's good from Jordan.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Monk, the pass to Ellis. Kicks it to Murray. Here's Monk. He had 37 points last game out. Shot clock at 6. Yep, it counts. Ellis has got 4 points this quarter.
And it's such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
Here's Jordan. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Over in the corner, Ellis. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Ellis has got it back down to single digits for the Kings. Jordan deciding where to go with it. The dish to Towns. Over in the corner, McDaniels. The pass to Jordan. Hands with the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last. Now let's take a moment to check out our race for Rookie of the Year. Here are some of the top young talents in the game. Who will be recognized as the best of the best? You look at Jordan, he's been up there with the best of the class, and at number 4 on our list, you know he's performed at a very high level all season long.
And with only 3 of his fellow rookies sitting ahead of him, maybe there's still time for him to kind of make enough noise and move up.
I hope so. It might be asking just a bit too much. He'd have to do something really extraordinary for that to happen.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He ended up with 26 points, and he was all over the glass in that one, with a season high in rebounds. And that game had his name written all over it. Kevin, we'll see if he can come through in a big way again tonight.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
On its way from Monk for 2. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Jordan, high post, working on Ellis. It's hauled in by the Kings. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
You make the most of second chance opportunities, and you're in there and active, where that can really put a lot of pressure on the defense.
Edwards with it. Sabonis defending. Jordan inside. Sabonis is there. Traps in the tray. McDaniels got 7.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Edwards against Monk. Here's Sabonis. He can't get it to go. Gobert with the defensive effort.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Jordan can't get it to go.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Ellis, the pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Ellis. Puts up a deep 3. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Sabonis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Jordan. Towns, high post. Pass to McDaniels. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Timeout called by the Kings. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
Monte Morris is checked in for Minnesota. And a change for Sacramento. Fox is checked in. Barnes finds Fox. Sabonis with the ball. Back to Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Back to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Jordan at the elbow. Pulls it from 20. Rebound by Murray.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Monk against Morris. The shot by Monk is no good.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it. Now, there's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And Fox has it in the corner. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go with Morris running it up the court.
And Morris is the kind of guy who occasionally you trust him to run the offense through, and you hope he avoids mistakes.
The Timberwolves that 2 and some good action through the first 2 quarters.
With the score, your Timberwolves 54, the Kings 53.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as many as 14 points. The wing set for him, Edwards and McDaniels. The 2 towering figures inside for him, Towns and Gobert. And it's Jordan in at the guard position. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Minnesota in the lead. Jordan with it. Pass to McDaniels. Out to Edwards. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
So they take the lead. Fox has got the lead up to 1 now for the Kings.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Against Jordan. Shot clock at 5. Here's McDaniels. Gets a hand on it. Gobert dishes to Jordan. Over Fox. And another shot. And Gobert with the lay-in. Gobert's got 8 points.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Unloads from 13. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Fox looking it over. Another miss by Fox.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Here's McDaniels. Up and in from the low block. And now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Barnes kicks to Fox. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Pulls up on the elbow. Another miss by Fox.
Well, that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, we can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And you gotta love that 3-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep.
Edwards, that's good.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Sabonis. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And as you said, one of the league's top 3 rebounders. He has an instinct for how the shot's going to come off that rim. That's special. And the want-to corral it. Fox with it. Now defended by Gobert. Fox, no good. Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. McDaniels. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Murray finds Sabonis. Back to Murray. Gobert with the block. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards passes to Towns. Drops in the layup for 2. Towns has got 6 points.
And nice concentration. Towns staying laser focused near the rim.
Here's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
The Kings trail by 4. Out to the wing. Count it. Fox has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
That's good from Edwards on the assist by Jordan. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox. Fox has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Monk. Gobert with the block. Minnesota leading by 4. Left side, Jordan. From down in the low post, it goes. 8 points for him. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Minnesota.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Reed, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And a change for Sacramento. Wood, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes.
One thing you could say about Murray, he is efficient.
To the middle. Gobert against Sabonis. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Clock at 6. Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish. The layup. Jordan's got 10 points in the game.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Jordan against Fox. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 11 rebounds in the game. Jordan kicks to Reed. Kicks it out to Jordan. Shoots over Fox. And that one hits back iron. The Kings trail by 6. Shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Fox has got 20 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Edwards passes to Reed. Now here's Jordan. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. McDaniels finds Jordan inside. Gobert gets the bucket. He's got 10.
This is Rudy in his zone, where his shot is within easy reach.
Fox against Jordan. Murray outside. Off target from three-point range.
And they continue to control the glass.
And finished off by Edwards.
Oh, my. What a huge flush by Edwards, showing off right now.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sabonis kicks to Murray. Passes it to Monk. And there's the drive. Gobert with the block. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Reed. Plays it up and banks it in. And now a 10-point Timberwolves lead.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Fox against Jordan. Jacks up a 3. And there's Fox. That's good on the assist by Murray. Fox has got 23.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Jordan against Fox. Jordan kicks to Edwards. Over Monk. And that one goes long.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Back to Jordan. Down low. Gobert, and that's good. Gobert has got 12 in the game.
And all of that size rolling there after that screen. Gobert moves now with such confidence when in the pick and roll.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He throw good.
Substitution on the court.
The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got his 3rd assist on the night.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Domantas Sabonis. Barnes out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Ellis, and at the point, here's Jordan. Monk grabs the board. The Kings have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far. Ellis wide open. It's 3 pointers off the mark. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Comes down to Morris being a little bit quicker inside to get the high percentage look.
The Kings trail by 3. Ellis outside. On the wing, Barnes. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Lets it go from 11. Reed, it's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Ellis against Morris. Here's Barnes. Minnesota with the rebound. Morris passes to Towns. Jordan outside. Off target from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The shot's good from Monk.
And he's an explosive guard who isn't afraid to test the defense. Heads up play there from Monk.
Jordan dishes to Morris. Back to Jordan. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Monk over Jordan. Here's Sabonis. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
And Sabonis with the reward there for the hustle, picking up the scraps.
Ellis against Morris. Kicks it out to Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Ellis. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. Here's Reed. And he goes in for the dunk. Game winding down. They just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Ellis kicks to Wood. Sacramento moving it around. Right side Sabonis. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 3. Lets it go from deep. Hands it from downtown. Barnes has got 7 now in this quarter.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the N1 opportunity.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. And then for Sacramento, Keegan Murray comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Fox in for Ellis. To the wing right side. Murray, the pass to Sabonis. And there's Murray on the assist by Sabonis. Sabonis has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And that one under heavy duress. Murray gets hit, but gets it to go.
Minnesota calls timeout. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, De'Aaron Fox.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? It's stolen by Monk. They're running. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
The pass to Monk. Back to Fox. And it's good for 2. Now it's a 5-point Sacramento lead.
That's a nice floater. I mean, a la Mike Conley, if De'Aaron Fox can establish that float game, tough to stop.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Sabonis, high post. Minnesota with the rebound. Towns has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Monk.
And how about the commitment from Edwards, refusing to give up on that one.
Gobert, he's checked in for Naz Reid. And Edwards drops them both.
A great player on a great role. at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Fox is double. He dishes it to Murray. The wide open look here for Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Back to Edwards. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Edwards got 26 points.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
It's stolen by Monk. Outside, Fox. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Jordan. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Outside, Towns. 5 to shoot. Here's McDaniels. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Barnes with it. Working on McDaniels. Sabonis. Count it. And it's 6 points for Sabonis.
And that's the reason why Sabonis gets the rock. He's just upping the ante.
Edwards against Monk. Edwards, that's good.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
And no reason to settle in that situation. If they're going to give that up, he's going to take all of it.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
High pressure moment here for the Aaron Fox. No need to rush, just focus on the hoop.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, it's a big difference maker.
And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Rudy Gobert.
Yeah, wow, what a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the clutch.
Here's Fox. It's hauled in by Karl-Anthony Towns. Minnesota's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. No good from Jordan.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaking.
Part of being a point guard like Fox is you handle the ball a lot and you get a lot of opportunities late in the game. So clutch free throws are something you have to be ready for.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position. The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that break, Sacramento's coach had some words for the team. Now with the game in the balance, coach told his team to play loose, don't overthink it. We got this far playing our game, and we can win the same way. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They trail by 2. 19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
And here is Fox. For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous. fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight game one at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, man, we was all flying around on defense, causing havoc, man. Coach likes to call it controlled chaos. But, you know, the other team was clueless in what was going on. We on the other end dunking and stuff, you know?
Yo no sabía que tú eras así. Te juro que ahora me cae mejor. Me contaron muchas cosas de ti, pero eres más que yo. Es de hacer, no es de hablar. Suelta el cel pa' entonar, yeah. Salió de Rosa al Poblar. Ey, ey, estaba perdida y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, yo y el otro están. Ey, ey, hoy es el día por si no me yeah, 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 ey. Vi que te dejaste de tu novio, baby, me alegro. Vamos a celebrarlo en Perro Negro. Dile que tú no quieres arreglo. Dile a tu pai que quiero que sea mi suegro. Mami tiene el party prendido. Saco, estoy sorprendido. Me dijo que la amiguita está pa' ahí. La loquita es un lío. Si le ponen reggaetón. Hoy se parcha hasta las 6 de la mañana. Quiero que salgas de mi mente. Porque tú tienes cara que tienes la linda. Que los deja loco en chulo como Belinda. Menéame la chapa hasta que me rinda. Un igual la disco va de no me importa cuál es la hora ni cuál es tu signo. Si el DJ fuera pastor nos casábamos aquí mismo. Baby, con otro y conmigo no es lo mismo. Felcho, Bad Bunny, baby. Salió de Rosa al Poblado. Ey, ey, estaba perdido y ahora anda en todos lados. Ey, ey, uno y el otro está. Ey, ey, hoy es el día por si no más. Ey, ey, wow. Mami bronceadita solita, lo de hoy no lo tienes que postear. No anda solita, anda con un par. Una paisita, she looks so fine. Tiene un chima y cara mejor. Negro el bolso, negro los. Estaba triste pero no hoy. Tiene no encendida, prendida, sale de noche y llega de día, exótica, una bebé ría por vida.
The 2024 WNBA season is live, and each week in Season 7, my team has featured WNBA stars with new agenda groups.
We started with the 4-time All-Star Alyssa Thomas, followed by the 2-time WNBA champion Breanna Stewart, and then the 3-time champion and legend.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team. So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubats in at the 5. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels and Towns in at the forward slots. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Edwards. And it's Jordan in at the 1 spot. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
He goes up again. Here's Leonard. That one no good. And some solid defense from Towns. With the floater, and it's blocked by Harden. In transition, here come the Clippers. George with the bucket.
Yeah, you've seen Kawhi evolve as a facilitator over the last several years. Love to see him setting up his teammates.
Jordan against Harden. Jordan up top, coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Another miss by Minnesota. The Clippers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Harden from outside, on target from range.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Towns outside. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
To the middle. Here's Harden. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Harden's got 5.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Jordan. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Now here's Powell. 15 in his last outing. Again, the Clippers score.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Last time they met in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, team's first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
Pass to Zubats. Here's Leonard. Tipped away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's the teardrop. The putback. Leonard pulls down the board. On offense, here are the Clippers. Big run right now for him, 11-2. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Leonard for 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Leonard's got 5.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected in on a string.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, BA, and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Here's Zubats, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Here's Edwards. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
Here's Harden. Count that bucket. He's got 9.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Minnesota shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. It's Edwards on the wing. George with a steal. And they're on the run. He's all alone. And Harden with the slam.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Timeout called, the Timberwolves.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Jordan against Harden. Now here's Jordan. The D's right on him. Pass to Towns. Back to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Over Leonard. Here's Towns. Oh, wow!
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Here's Leonard. He can't hit that time. And some solid defense from Towns. Down low. Gobert, no good. George scanning the floor. Leonard outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Towns. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, just tremendous persistence from Karl Anthony Towns. Even under duress, the ability to stay focused.
Leonard against Towns. Leonard passes to Harden. And the 3 off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he gets it to go. Now 2 of 6 in the game.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Zubats. Powell with it. Now Harden. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit. And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 18. Edwards at the 2 with McDaniels at the 3. They have their 2 big men out there, Towns and Gobert, working inside. And it's Jordan in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. Outside Edwards for 3. Knocks down the triple. Edwards got 6.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Kings made some excellent plays. He ended up with 12 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. And you could see his teammates rally around him in that game. Confident performance.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. You have to love the intensity he showed last time out.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight might be more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send 2 in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays. So critical.
He's off on the second. You know, Grant, what's interesting about the Clippers, they play solid defense, even though they're not overly disruptive.
Well, B.A., think about this. So many veterans, they know how to position themselves. They know where the help is coming from, too. And, of course, they know when to pick their spots.
It's Edwards on the wing. Now covers. Edwards, a pass to Jordan. Clock at 6. The kick out to Edwards. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Clippers. Harden against Jordan. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. It's good. McDaniels got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Zubac finds George. Lets the 3 fly. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. And Minnesota has possession. 17-point game. Lets it go from 11.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Leonard passes to George. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. To the paint. Here's Towns on the money from 12 feet away. Towns has got 6.
That could be a difficult shot for some, but Towns very capable in the mid-range.
Outside Harden. Pass to Powell. Back to Leonard. 5 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Powell's shot is off.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
McDaniels, that's good.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
All right, let's take a look at the shooters who have been on a roll since the break. The NBA field goal percentage leaders over the second half of the season. Ivica Zubac, #1.
As the season goes on, his shooting has really impressed, making the most of every look he gets at the hoop.
Powell for 3, knocks it down from distance. Powell's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Inside. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists now in this one. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Pass to Zubac. To the inside. Now here's Leonard. Count it. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
You see, Kawhi demands that you guard him physically. This guy's so powerful, sometimes it doesn't matter.
Jordan, pass to Edwards. And And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Here's Harden. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Here's Gobert. Gobert showing his skill inside.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Pass to Zubac. George with it. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Washington.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Fires from deep. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. And it's in there. McDaniels got 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Jordan against Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Edwards, the pass to Jordan. Back to Edwards. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Leonard for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 4 assists in the game.
Much more efficient this quarter. Feeling more and more confident.
Edwards finds Jordan. Back to Edwards. To the middle. Jordan misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Powell for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Here's Gobert. High-quality look as he sinks it. 5 points in the game.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Timeout called, the Clippers. Well, Doris, the Timberwolves have made consecutive playoff appearances. That's a win for this team.
Well, when you consider that...
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers.
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Timberwolves, 49. The Clippers, 66.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for the Clippers, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Leonard passes to George. Inside, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Now, Paul George is always about making the right play. What a pretty pass.
Edwards finds Jordan. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Harden's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Jordan, the pass to Gobert. Now McDaniels. George defending. McDaniels, that's good.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Wow, that's good. Powell's got 5 now.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Back to Towns. Pass to Edwards. To the paint. Here's Jordan. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. It's tipped. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
Towns outside. Pass to Jordan. Floats one. And he lays it up and in. He has 6.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Harden against Jordan. Counted.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Harden against Jordan. Pass to Gobert. And here's Jordan. Strong finish by Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. Offensive rebound. He's off on that one. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And Edwards the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Leonard against McDaniels. Leonard passes to George. Over McDaniels. George's shot is good. George has got 9, and we've heard some, like Greg Popovich, say that three-pointers are becoming too prevalent. Doris, do you think they overwhelm other parts of the game?
You know what? There is obviously a heavy emphasis on 2 things. 3-point shooting and restricted area attempts. I think the feeling is the mid-range has been eliminated. But here's what I know, BA. To win a playoff series, that mid-range game comes back into play. And again, I go back to the point that I have been consistent about. To me, the game is still in a great place.
They get the rebound. Zubac. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. And the Clippers lead by 15. Jordan, the pass to Edwards. McDaniels with it. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. McDaniels got 4 points this quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Leonard. Puts the fadeaway right on the money.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Jordan goes in, lays it up, and banks it in. Give him 8 points now.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Zubac. Now here's George. McDaniels covering. Harden with it. Fires for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 8 rebounds in the game.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Wow, pretty pass from Powell. This guy has great instincts as a scorer. That time sets up his teammate.
And Minnesota calls time here. If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
BA, so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Reed's checked in for Gobert. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Plumlee's checked in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Oh, there's the alley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Leonard against Towns. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doris.
The NBA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Pat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his 3-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Morris is checked in. Here's Jordan. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Here's Mann. Plumlee passes to Mann. It's good. Mann's got his first basket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
George passes to Westbrook. Now Plumlee. Here's Mann. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Sinks it from distance.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Morris passes to Jordan. It's stolen away. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And that one's good. Mann's got 7 points. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Shot clock at 5. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Here's Leonard. Good work defensively by Towns.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Pass to Mann. Launches a 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Jordan high post. He's got 12. Morris passes to Jordan. Count it. And it's Morris with the assist. Jordan's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Here's Westbrook. Off the left rim and out. Minnesota's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. George passes to Mann. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially.
Substitution on the court.
Jordan finds McDaniels. Back to Jordan. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
In it forward, Edwards and McDaniels. Then there's Mike Conley. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard position. So that's the Timberwolves 5. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Yep, that one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. 22 was their biggest lead. The fader. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Down low, Jordan. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And Gobert with a block.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
And he gets it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a deep 3 from Leonard. And no good. McDaniels with some nice D. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Edwards against George. Basket counts. Edwards got 25 points.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
To the middle. Here's Harden. Second shot opportunity. It's blocked by Gobert. Edwards against George. Leonard pulls down the board. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. The kick out to Conley. Fires the three. And another three from Minnesota.
I just love the ball movement.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Jordan, the pass to McDaniels. Back to Jordan. Pass to Edwards. Here's Jordan. Shoots over Powell. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, my goodness. Paul George under duress of exceptional defense. No problem. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare, you simply have to take a second to enjoy it. Minnesota calls timeout.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
George against Edwards. And there's Jordan on the assist from Edwards. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. McDaniels passes to Jordan. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 22 points.
Yeah, they're really working the paint now.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Harden's shot is good.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And the basket is good. He's got 24.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
Pass to Zubats. Conley against Powell. Leonard looking around. Over McDaniels. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
They grab their own miss. Good.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. George against Edwards. Inside. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Well, Zubats always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
McDaniels. Shot from the low post is good. McDaniels got 10 points here in the second half.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap.
Zubats finds Harden. Back to Zubats. It's blocked by Gobert. And they're able to recover. 6 to shoot. For 3, George. Here's Zubats. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually. Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Pass to Leonard. Over McDaniels. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
All right, fans, Get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, James Harden.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, they were coming off 2 straight losses, and he put his foot down. He stepped up his game, had a big night, and got them moving in the right direction again. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Despite the lead, Coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. B.A.?
And Allie, thank you for that.
A nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
That one falls. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Big-time athleticism and hops by Norman Powell allows him to get to his shot.
Outside Edwards. Back to Jordan. No luck on that one. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The teardrop. Shot by Leonard, no good. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for Minnesota. To the paint. Fast break, Minnesota. And it's good for 2. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, don't sleep on the foot speed of Karl Anthony Towns. He's a factor in transition.
Leonard on the wing. We've got 1:48 left to play in the 4th. Harden again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
Taking the contact in the NBA is such a critical skill. Anthony Edwards, the frame and the game.
McDaniels against George. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
1:20 left in the 4th quarter here. Jordan with the bucket.
Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Pass to Plumlee. George outside. Harden with it. Over Jordan. Off target with a jump hook.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over. They lead by 6. 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Come on. And turn this thing. Get a fitting T-shirt. Let's see it, guys.
He's checked in for Los Angeles. 56 seconds left in the... fourth. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Harden's got 35.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Here's Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Leonard. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Harden, and the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it, and Minnesota calls time here. They trail by 8. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's time for defense. At the line for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards.
Guys, I think Anthony Edwards has got all the makings of not only a star in this league, but a superstar. Big frame, can score it, can board it, can handle it, put him in any position on the floor. This guy can be successful.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. And the Timberwolves call time here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
Give him a hand, fans. You're a pop.
So the Clippers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Okay, let's switch the subject. Notice that both of my wrists is flooded. I've been grinding so hard getting to this money. I've been working like I know the drop is coming. Monday to Monday, Sunday to Sunday. You know I'm street running. Okay, my daddy was a that made me. Claiming that it's love, dog, but it can't be. No, I fell in love with by the age of 13. And my don't be home and don't reach my Cuban link. I'm living in my rich and middle. I just finished my tour, a wonderful feeling. I got inside my bag and got out my feelings. I'm on my feelings. Hey there, everybody, what's it like in your city? I'm 1,000 miles away, but look tonight, you look so pretty. Yes, Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear it is true. Hey there, everybody, don't you worry about the distance.
Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 You never dated a chocolate. You want a model out for the internet. All that kiki and I ain't into that. All my mini-me's, I ain't sex. Long we flow down my back. I want a picture with a baseball bat. Don't like when I talk like that. Please don't bark, cause Millie bite back. I huffin', I puffin', I blow. Stand up, go sit. Hit this up shit. Boy, you old now. You got money cause you on. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You can talk like really that. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 Straight out of Mobile, Louis on both hills. Get jealous when I do it like on my eyes like a diva. I've been that since a fetus. Been had my stripes, no Adidas. My eyes taking pics when they see us. I'm so fabulous. I'm fabulous. I don't need his money. I got enough. Pretty walk in, they gon' salute. Just keep it cute. Big yellow coupe, no top on the roof. Brush my hair when I walk in the booth. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 Feeling myself, I conceited.
Te juro que ya no me duele, no me duele. Yo llego a la disco y de una se prende. Mi amor, tú te lo pierdes, tú te lo pierdes. Que tienes a otro, a mí no me sorprende. Y si a ti te va bien.
Getting their best beats on the court will also get you a Pink Diamond coach card for each of these WNBA stars to lead your My Team with special abilities.
And this week, it's time to feature our NBA 2K24 WNBA cover athlete, Sabrina Ionescu. Try to match her amazing shooting, complete her agenda group, and have her lead your best My Team lineup.
NBA 2K24 offers a plethora of ways to play the game, and today to talk about salary cap mode in My Team is Danny. How's it going?
Great, Chris. Happy to be here talking some salary cap.
Break down what salary cap mode is all about for the fans.
Oh, for sure.
The starting lineup for the visitors, Portland Trailblazers. At power forward, Jabari Walker. At point guard, Scoot Henderson. That's time.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to... Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At the guard positions, Henderson and Sharp. Jeremy Grant is out there with Walker. And it's Ayton in at the 5 down low. And for the Timberwolves, the front court is McDaniels and Towns. Edwards is out there with Jordan. And it's Go.